Yes, this is current. Unfortunately. Yeah. So, we have this particularly dangerous situation tornado watch that's going to be issued here within the next hour. It's going to be a busy day for sure. Enid, Ponca City, Stillwater, Edmond, Shawnee, Chickasha, Norman, Moore, Oklahoma City, Mustang, Yukon, El Reno, Piedmont, however you say it. Yeah. So we have this line of cells already firing near Norton, Nebraska, I'd like to say. Yeah, Norton, Kansas. Beaver City, Nebraska. So, uh, this is all going to be an issue. Northeast, you guys are going to have that nighttime dangerous threat. So you're definitely going to want to stay weather aware today for sure. If How's it going? If you guys want to join the YouTube, it's TJWX on YouTube. What time for Sulphur? Sulphur, you guys got to worry about that nighttime threat as well. I think you guys are just inside of this enhanced. So you're definitely going to have to stay aware. So we know that a long track discrete supercells are expected becoming capable of producing intense EF3 plus tornadoes. So they're thinking EF3 plus is possible today, which is saying it's violent. Yeah, it's definitely concerning for sure. I do think we got to keep our guards up 100%. They just issued a severe thunderstorm watch as well for up here. The tornado potentials will increase throughout the day today, so it'll be like a later night threat as well. That's when tornado threats are going to be very maxed out. Shh, dog. Linux, enough. Come on. Come on, bro. Oklahoma City has got to stay very aware as um the heating is supposed to take place very soon. So let's see. Nope. I'm trying to find the right satellite location. There it is. So you guys can see that this is clearing, which means that this is going to end up heating, creating more unstable conditions. So you're definitely going to want to be aware. As you can see, there's more and more lines firing just off of this dry line. So within the past 7 frames, you can tell that there's been some very good clearing. These are all upper level clouds allowing great heating throughout this region. So you're definitely going to want to stay aware. It's pretty cloudy otherwise. No, there's 2. There's 2 up here. So seeing this is definitely a concern. Seeing that clear out. It's very that's very it's very classic. Thank you. Look at these clouds just explode. Again, you guys are just inside of that high risk, so you definitely want to be careful. As anything is possible. You guys could see zero storms. You guys could see a huge storm. It just all depends on how today plays out, which is the scary thing. The National Weather Service was like, you could see 2 to 3 big storms, or we could see 10. That's how the environment is today. Without a doubt, there's going to be 2 or 3 huge storms. But the amount of them is still unclear, and where they fire is unclear. This is a very classic high-risk situation for Oklahoma City. It's May. It's always that time of year that Oklahoma gets hit hard. El Reno, you guys are in that high risk, so you're going to want to stay very weather aware today. Elgin is in pink, yes. Elgin does need to be careful today, without a doubt. I heard most schools in Oklahoma are letting out now, at least in this region. Hey Bryce, if you guys want to go check out my YouTube, it's TJWX on YouTube. You guys get a way better view, way better setup, so definitely go check that out. Western, if we're talking like over here, storms are going to be firing over you, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. But still, they could produce some spin ups, and they could be strong tornadoes because you're still going to be in that risk. It's just the more east you go towards Elk City, I guess. Elk City's pretty western, but like Oklahoma City, Norman, El Reno, Stillwater, Enid, those kind of areas are in that high risk. So you're going to want to be very, very careful today for sure. Go check me out on YouTube, TJWX. You guys get a way better view. Go subscribe there. When will storms start? Possibly around now. It's possible that storms will start going here very shortly. So you got to stay very weather aware. As we can see, there are storms sprouting up north, which obviously those aren't going to be our main concerns, but those are still possible of creating strong winds, tornadoes even. This is in a tornado watch as well. You got a 70% chance of 2 or more tornadoes, but mainly hail seems to be the threat with this tornado, with that tornado watch. How's it going? I do wonder when we're going to get that tornado watch, that particularly dangerous situation tornado watch. It's going to happen here very, very soon. Very soon. We got to be on full alert today, folks. Oklahoma City, the earliest timing is 3. That's the earliest time it can start for your area. Most likely from 5 to 12 a.m., and it should end at around 2. For like Clinton, Altus, Seymour, and Woodward, those kind of areas, 3 to 7, ending by 8 p.m., so that's great news. And then for Durant, Ada, Ardmore, those kind of areas could possibly see it at around 9 p.m. to around 3 a.m., and ending at around 4. So you're going to want to stay very aware if you're there. Wow, they maxed it out. Look at this. They completely replaced the scale. Strong, long track tornadoes are possible with any storm in the risk area. What? Saying that it's like that's maxed out. Tornado potentials are maxed out today, folks. You have to stay very, 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 very weather aware today. This is a day you don't want to take lightly at all. Even if you don't see anything in your area, that doesn't mean that nothing happened. Like, that is a classic thing that is said. Like, oh, I didn't get any storms. It was bust. No. No. Visibility is already reduced. No. Storms will be out of our area by sunrise. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so you definitely want to stay very weather aware today, folks. This is something we don't take lightly here at all. So we're locked in today. Not many jokes will be made. Usually I'm more of a lighthearted streamer and I don't really care about much because that's just like my personality. But, you know, today I got to lock in. So we already have those tornado watches and severe thunderstorm watches going out. We can see here that your severe threat is very large today. Huge. Joplin, you guys are almost in that moderate risk, so treat it like a moderate risk. Stillwater is in the high risk. That is a 5 out of 5 risk. It's not great. That is very, very, that's a scary proposition. So, right here, PDS, which is a particularly dangerous situation, will be needed ahead of this portion of the dry line during the early afternoon. At least a few long-track discrete supercells are expected to becoming capable of producing EF3 plus tornadoes. YouTube, sorry, I just got to that. Junction City, you guys are... Where's Junction City? I see you guys. Tornadoes are very possible in your area today, so definitely be weather aware for sure. You're in that 10% significant risk as well. So if tornadoes do happen, they could be significant. So stay aware. Oh, wow, unbelievable today. I don't like how that stationary front's just sitting there too. It's horrible. Yo. Yeah, we're locking in today, folks. Tulsa, it might start at around 9-ish. Let me take a look really quick. It's possible the earliest it starts is by 6. Most likely, though, it'll be at around 9 to 3 a.m., ending by 4 o'clock a.m. The storm is sprouting. It's doing its thing. We do have three severe thunderstorm warnings as of right now. So there is going to be a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch that's going to be issued here. This is showing the dry line is coming. The air mass continues to destabilize. There's nothing stopping these storms from developing, which is the scariest part. So, we're just counting down the seconds until the watch is issued. Which should be pretty soon, I imagine. I would imagine it would be very soon. So, definitely going to stay aware. If you guys want to go check out my YouTube, it's TJWX on YouTube. That actually looks like it's carrying some sort of tornado potential with it. Oh, yeah, that definitely is. It's near tornado possible as well, so I do believe that could pose some sort of tornado threat. Rotation's minimal, but still be very aware. Obviously, you're gonna want to Stay aware today, is what I'm going to say. In Wichita, don't be scared, but definitely have a plan, know what to do if storms do end up rolling through your area. That's the best thing I can tell you. It's showing some sort of rotation along with this storm. Nothing insane. No insane values, nothing like that. But I do think the rotation could possibly be very minimal through here. To 4, yeah. If you're in Edmond, it should be over by then. It most likely will end by 2 a.m. for you. But still be aware there could still be that lingering threat of storms. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Insane. Yeah, so it's this storm. I do think that has slight rotation along with it, though. You see that? See that hook? Wichita is in a category 4 out of 5. Yeah, that is true. But that's nothing to, like, you guys are very close to that 5 risk. It's nothing to, like, panic about, though. If he's telling you to panic, that's not a very good weather guy. So be a weather guy, you gotta, like, get the information out and tell people not to panic, because, I mean, that's, panicking does nothing. Central Iowa is okay tonight. Let's see, this thing is, it might get going here. I'm curious as to when they will issue that particularly dangerous tornado watch. Very curious. No tornadoes as of right now, but the tornado threat is basically maxed out today. You got a 30% significant risk. It's something to be very aware of. So if you guys see, if you're in this pink, that's a 30% risk for significant tornadoes. If you guys are in that red, that's 15. If you guys are in that yellow, it's 10. So obviously the worst of the worst is supposed to happen in here. I do wonder when this is going to happen. I wonder when they're going to issue it. In shelter, yeah. Don't hide in shelter the entire day, duh. Cause I don't know, just live your life like normal. That's what I'm gonna say. Live your life like normal, but keep that in the back of your head. Keep it in the back of your head that tornadoes are possible today in your area. So, because that's what you should do. You shouldn't stop living your life to hide. Just live your life until you get that warning. It'll be on your phone. It's required. So they will issue it. Your phone's going to go off like crazy. Then to be serious and go to your shelter. But otherwise, until then, I wouldn't worry. I would have that plan in mind, though. Duh. But, nothing too crazy. Dallas is not really in this threat now. If you guys want to go check out my YouTube, it's TJWX on YouTube. Go check me out. I am a streamer on there. I stream weather, obviously. What in the world is that sounding? So, yeah, go check me out, because if TikTok gets banned, I'll end up moving over there. It won't start soon. They are issuing it in front of it, though. Yo, what? Tomorrow, we have another severe risk. Let's take a quick glance at tomorrow before it really gets going crazy. Columbus. I might chase. I got hockey. Lima, Fort Worth. Not Fort Worth. Fort Wayne, Van Wert, Delaware, Columbus, Dayton, Springfield, Greenville. You guys are in a significant risk right here for tornadoes, so you're definitely going to want to be aware. I'm surprised they're doing that. I'm surprised they called that. Omaha, you guys could see that tornado risk as, you know, it's near you. That threat will be looming. I am just shocked today with this high risk. That's absolutely wild. Intense EF3 plus tornadoes are expected today. Wild wording. You don't hear it very often. You really don't. The pink is a 30% risk of significant tornadoes. You want to know where I'd be chilling? I'd be chilling at the Twist X Memorial right now. Before a chase, I would go chill there. You know, pay respects. I mean, look at that. Beaver City might have slight rotation. Doesn't seem to be insane if there is. Go check out my YouTube. It's TWX on YouTube. We get a way better view, as you guys see. So definitely go check me out on YouTube. You can see that front did approach more and more. So things are going to get started here very, very soon. So we're waiting. The Cape, they haven't released a sounding yet, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure on what the Cape is because they haven't released the sounding. It's supposed to go up, though, like quite a bit. Yeah, this is a level above what that was supposed to be. Sulphur, those tornadoes could have been a whole lot worse if those happened a little more west, because, you know, that's just, of course, how this works. So it was already horrible as it is. I mean, the NAM model is showing not much, which is good. It's actually so weird. The NAM model is usually super, super aggressive, so I'm surprised they haven't. Ohio event. Isn't that something? Of course it's not around me, because why would it be? I would imagine they're going to release a sounding here soon. At around 17Z, maybe. I mean, there's no way they wouldn't, right? Because they'd have to. So what soundings are basically, they help us see the environment and see what is where, how strong it is, etc., etc. If you guys want to follow me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Go check me out on YouTube. It's TWX on YouTube. Let's take a look at the National Weather Service of Norman, and let's see what they're cooking up. Nothing as of right now. So what they said is, the cap, a layer of warm air above the surface, will not prevent storms from firing today, which is typically what causes events not to do anything. Most people won't see any storms at all. We're only expecting a small number of storms. We could have 2 to 3. We could have 10. It really just depends. The thing to remember, if you see a storm near you, assume it's dangerous, which is wording from the National Weather Service of Norman, the main people who are in this. I am very curious on what's going on up here because this is a high end watch. Like it's showing a 70% chance of tornadoes all the way up here. That's wild to me, to be honest. Yeah, it's very concerning today, folks. Some mesomat. Oh yeah, long day. Appreciate you too, man. Good luck today. How's it going, Ryan? Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a great person. That's reasonable. Fair enough. Topeka, you guys could see your storms like. Hi, Hudson. Um, you guys could see your storms later on today, probably late tonight, early morning. By early morning, I mean like 1 in the morning. Yeah, there was a tornado in Joplin the other day. Yeah, I saw that. If you guys want to follow me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Go check me out, TWX on YouTube. Go follow me there. That'd be amazing. Ardmore, you guys are in that. Not funny. You guys are in a 10% tornado risk. So, I mean, be aware for sure, as you know how 10% tornado risks go. You guys know what happened last time there was one. So, stay very aware. It doesn't matter if you think your chances are lower. If there's a storm near you today, it's told, the National Weather Service just said to assume it's dangerous. If you guys want to follow me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Go check me out on YouTube, TWX. I am curious on to when they will issue this tornado watch. I'm sure it won't be much longer. There is a slight tornado risk near Nashville today as well. Like near Cleveland, Chattanooga, Murfreesboro, Knoxville, that kind of area. Oh no, not Gatlinburg. Fight my way back. And even through. On Wednesday, yeah, I did. No, that the risk on Wednesday is crazy. Like this week's gonna be crazy, and then it's just gonna drop off, and it's gonna fall off the face of the earth. For Norman, it's possible you guys could see storms by 3, but it's more likely to see them by 5 to about midnight, and it should end at around 2 a.m. Somewhere around that, maybe earlier. Violent tornado chances are very high today. It says PDS tornado watch will be needed ahead of this portion of the dry line this early afternoon. At least a few long-track discrete supercells are expected becoming capable of producing intense EF3 plus tornadoes. If you guys want to subscribe, if you guys are on my YouTube, welcome. If you guys want to subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. I don't think it's going to be a super outbreak. I do think it's going to be significant. Not super outbreak, but super outbreak would be like a few states. This is only like 2. For El Reno, it's more likely to see it at around 5 to 12. It depends on when they fire. The earliest you can see it is 3. maybe even before that. But it's like it depends. It really depends on where they fire, if you even get hit at all. You know, it seriously depends. I'm curious as to when they will issue the balloons. When they'll send out that balloon. I'd imagine it's supposed to be soon. Kansas City or Garden City. Yeah, Garden City's fine. Looks like there might be some sort of rotation down here. Norman, you definitely got to be very, very careful today, as you guys are kind of you guys are right here. You guys are in that 30% tornado risk, so definitely stay aware as storms are expected to roll through. So very, very careful. Unfortunately, this is not a game. I don't know why it has hashtag gaming. I really wish I could change that. You are missing something. That you guys are in a 5 out of 5 risk for severe weather today. Got to be very careful, as things like this don't happen lightly. They really do not happen lightly. I mean, look at this. This alone is showing it. Strong long track tornadoes possible with any storm in the risk area. Typically, you don't see stuff like that, especially worded from the National Weather Service themselves. Like, it's wild. If you guys want to check out TWX on YouTube, we got a way better view, get way better everything. So definitely go check me out on there as well. Broken Bow. You guys got to be careful too. You know, or Broken Arrow. You guys got to be careful for sure. You guys are within that area. That's like under the gun as well. Broken Bow, on the other hand, you guys are on a 2% risk, so I wouldn't worry too much. If you guys want to go check out my YouTube, TWX on YouTube, go check it out. I'm really pushing that out today. Alright. I would imagine they issue it here at 2, maybe? I'd quite literally imagine that. Okay. So, here on the Storm Prediction website, Storm Prediction Center website, let's get the YouTube included here, shall we? So, it says a regional outbreak of severe weather with multiple strong long-track tornadoes, as well as very large hail, severe thunderstorm gusts, is expected for parts of the south central plains through this evening. If you guys are in that pink, you'll want to watch out. 100% watch out, because, you know, it's just, you don't get these often. Last time we got one, March 31st, 2023, which we all know how that ended up. Over 140 tornadoes in 24 hours is how it ended up, if you aren't aware. So, very unfortunate situation unfolding here today. If you guys want to follow me, that would be greatly appreciated. So definitely send me a follow. If you guys want to go check me out on YouTube, you get a 10 times better view with better microphone, better everything. So definitely go check that out. Follow me if you're not. If you guys are getting this on your For You page, comment it, because I feel like I'm shadow banned slightly. Oh, are you rotating? I don't think so. Are hitting Shawnee You guys could see yours later tonight, possibly. Shawnee could see their round of storms here at 5 to 12 a.m. Ah! OKC from 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, you'll be safe in your basement. Don't hide in there all day, though. Like, live life like normal. When you get that warning, though, definitely take your preparations that you're preparing for. We got 15 viewers on YouTube, guys. Good job. Definitely go check me out. Go subscribe if you aren't. Ah! Wichita, you guys are just in that 4 out of 5 risk. Almost in that 5 out of 5 risk. Hi.
He's gonna be your guest star.
Hi. What are you doing? Weather? Tornadoes in Oklahoma? Yeah. Mm-hmm. In Shawnee, yeah, it's from like 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. You guys definitely got to be careful in Shawnee as you're in that 5 out of 5 risk. Of course, it's a very rare risk. What? Pencil? Tornadoes? Tornadoes in Oklahoma today? Yeah. Unfortunate, I know. Yeah, it's supposed to fire along Elk City. So the dry line, the storms are supposed to get pushed by the dry line this way. So that's why this line is kind of here. So it'll be pushing along this way. Tornadoes? Yeah? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Come here, my little guest host. I know. You're getting tired, I think. I got to go to the
Yeah, so this is a very high-end event for sure. If you guys want to follow me, that would be greatly appreciated. Go check me out on YouTube, TWX on YouTube. Struggling today in the TikTok department. I don't know why we're doing so bad lately. There's already been a tornado report. What? A land spout. Oh. There's been a land spout, like over here. Interior walls, so like a bathroom or like a closet. Anything that's not facing the outside. How's it going, you guys? How's it going? A regional outbreak is supposed to happen today within this region. I wonder when they're gonna issue that watch. It's been a hot minute. That mesoscale discussion will expire here in 45 minutes, so it's within the next 45 minutes they're gonna issue that tornado watch. If you guys want to follow me, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're like, it's not my best performance on TikTok. Might be shadow ban, I don't know. Unfortunately, seems like there is some sort of clearing. It doesn't seem crazy, which is good. I'm curious as to when and if they will issue a special balloon release. I'm sure they will. Maddie, don't. Yeah. If you guys want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. FPS, why is my FPS so low? No, Sabrina, don't sound like the Stormmaster's mods. Real though. If you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, it's TWX on YouTube. Go check it out. We're live there. I got all of my socials and everything there. Yeah. Why? Will I chase tomorrow? I got work. I wish. I would, but... There is a chance for huge multi-supercells. Believe me, I would. This is supposed to happen very soon here. If you guys want to go check out my YouTube, it's TWX. Man, you definitely gotta be aware today if you're in these. If you're in this risk. All right. Let's take a look here at some conditions, shall we? Classic. No sounding yet. Going live Wednesday, probably. Or I work Wednesday. Wait. Oh, I don't work. Oh, I have hockey tomorrow. That's why. That's why I can't go chasing. All right, so let's take a look at some of the conditions we're working with. Cape is decently high at 3,500 up north, so that is something. Violent tornado parameter is not high as of right now, which is good news. Nothing has started yet. Yet. But yeah, I'll be in Cleveland Heights tomorrow. Don't want to be in there. Yeah, I saw. Unfortunately, I saw. When will this tornado watch get issued? Never. When is this going to get issued, man? Why were there a random, very large tornado? When was that? Event list. When was the last huge event? The 27th? I think so. Yeah, I think it was the 27th was the last really big event. Not necessarily. I mean, it is very possible it could. So definitely be careful regardless. And 26, I think, was worse. But for very large tornadoes. It's so weird. There's still only 3 severe thunderstorm warnings. One random one up here. I am curious to see how today's going to unfold. Not great, obviously, but of course, you know how it is. Just a day in the Southern Plains, man. When will this be issued? Morris, you guys. You guys are like out here, right? Yeah. You guys are in that 4 out of 5 risk. It's not how it. Okay. Morris, definitely be careful. You know, you're in that 4 out of 5 risk. So stay safe today for sure, man. Riz. Those clouds are moving fast. Is there any clearing? Slight clearing, yeah. Oh, yeah, there is. Shawnee, you guys got to be careful. You guys are in that 4 out of 5 risk, or that 5 out of 5 risk, so stay very aware. Bennington, yeah, you should be okay. Newcastle is in that risk, unfortunately. If you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you totally should be. Go subscribe to TWX on YouTube. For Fremont, not really. Maybe some stronger end storms. Nothing insane. When will this start? You wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Yeah, I'm just curious as to when this is gonna get going. I don't know. Probably. When will this tornado watch get issued? Thanks for the 3 donuts. We are monitoring our western Oklahoma counties for potential storm development. Storm development is supposed to initiate here soon. Very, very soon around Perryton, Woodward area. So storm development is supposed to happen very soon near Woodward. Um. Uh. This is a tornado watch. This is a front, and then the other tornado effects. If you guys want to follow me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Go check me out on YouTube. TWX on YouTube. You know, I'm trying to push it out as much as possible because when TikTok gets banned, bruh, that's where I will be at. 56 viewers in my TikTok live, dude. That's horrible, man. We'll never know when this gets issued, will we? Never. Never. So, like, what are we feeling? So we're just not issuing it. This is in central Oklahoma and southern central Kansas. Ohio possibly has an event tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, tap the screen. No, I don't. I want it to be issued. They can issue it now, and I know they can. Like, nothing is necessarily stopping them. Yeah, tap the screen, you guys. Maybe we'll get more people in here. If not, I might restart the live. So it pushes it out some more. Or you could just go to my YouTube, and I wouldn't have to restart it. Supercell. Mega tornado. No. You'll get it eventually. If you guys want to help me out, that'd be greatly appreciated. Follow me if you're not. You know, the whole shebang. Possibly rotation might start with this storm. Maybe. No nap. That funny? No nap. Very real. Well, then don't get a ticket. No, you is good. NWX's profile. Like what? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with like my TikTok viewers lately, but they've been so low. So low. I'll probably go back live on TikTok again as soon as that watch gets issued. Which, you know, knowing me, it's gonna happen like in a few minutes. Because of course it would. Wow. Did I just close it? Yeah, of course it would. So why wouldn't it? Yeah, so let's see, YouTube chat. Let's see what's happening. Let's see the conditions. Yeah, let's see the conditions we're working with here. Cape is getting up. Oh yeah, Cape's getting up there for sure. So, I mean, if we look at that, like, it's bound to happen soon. Like that tornado parameter is building and building and building and building. I don't know, man. I'm just a content creator. What do I know? Kidding. It's just the issue that I'm having is it's supposed to it's supposed to happen like now. Near South Dakota. You mean where at? Doesn't really seem like there's any rotations there. I mean, if you're talking about this, there's like I guess a little bit, but rotations should be relatively fine. It doesn't seem like there's any big issues here, I see. This could possibly be rotating in South Dakota. I think tornado potential with this is pretty low, though. If you guys want to follow me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe, I mean. My bad. I'm used to saying follow. I'm getting so impatient, dude. Like, oh my god. Like, what? You guys want to watch me play Call of Duty while we wait? Because half of this is like, waiting. You know? Like, all of it's waiting, to be fair. I'm like the most impatient person ever. I don't know how I can do this hobby sometimes. Because you gotta be patient to do this. You know? Like, that's the issue. You gotta be patient, which I'm not. Alright, what I'll do is I'll come back once the watch is issued. Because it's very difficult for me to stay talking for long. Okay. Peace out, y'all. Stay safe. Stay very